look at the stars. They asking me what do I see? I noticed that lately all them constellations been looking like me. Inspired to shine, inspired to dream. I think of my life and I feel that I may be as good as I seem. Coming up, I dreamt of the checks I be running up. I sat on my bed writing lyrics to songs. I would practice some more, but it wasn't enough. I wanna perform, I want a crowd singing it back to me, stadium loud. Homies in front turning up, getting down. And proud. That energy hit when the lights on. That energy hit when it's my song. I'm starting to think like a mogul. I'm starting to feel like an icon. Cause I ain't the same and I know it. But I got the heart of a poet. That money is good, but it's new here. I'm trying so hard not to blow it. Cause all of my
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sidelines. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey is able to play either guard spot. He says it's just basketball IQ and feel of the game. I pride myself on being a basketball player and being able to do both. I know when James is not in the game, I'll have the ball in my hands and have to create for myself and for others. Kevin?
Nice to have that versatility, isn't it, David? Thank you. And about the 76ers, Richard, they've been impressive.
Yeah, they've been on a 50-win pace for about the last 5 seasons, and with Joel Embiid every single year, you are going to be a contender. This is their window, and they are bringing in the talent to get it done.
And now the Lakers starting group. The 3 stars on the floor together. Westbrook at the point, LeBron and Davis at the forward spots. Patrick Beverley out there with Thomas Bryant. And for Philadelphia, on the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Harden out there with Maxey, and it's Harris in at the 3 slot.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy 2.
Kicks it out to Harden, launches it, and he's good on the 3 ball.
This is Harden's mindset, consistent at attacking and looking to shoot off the catch.
And I feel like one of the more underrated aspects of Embiid's game is his passing.
He understands that teams are going to bring 2, sometimes 3. You have to make quick decisions with the ball when that happens. Embiid, he embraces that challenge.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Westbrook dishes to Davis. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Harden the pass to Harris. Fires the 3. Harden gets the bucket. Harden's got 6.
Big 3-point shot from James Harden. Look, this man locks in, and that is his shot.
The pass to Beverley. This one for 3. He can't hit that time. And Philadelphia the other way now. And stolen by LeBron. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Maxey. The Lakers also changing it up. Juan Toscano Anderson's checked in for Thomas Bryant. Lonnie Walker comes in for Patrick Beverley. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Harden. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. He's got 8.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And so it's Philadelphia with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We've got more in store for you right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
what we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
Front court is Thibault and Harris. DeAnthony Melton out there with Harden. And Harrell's in at the 5. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. Walker's shot is off. The 76ers leading by 8. RJ, I remember it clearly when LeBron James joined the Lakers back in 2018.
Yeah, I remember it too because everyone kept asking me where he was going. I didn't know, but this is year 5 for LeBron in LA. And obviously, even with that 2020 title, this town, they asked for more. And 3 of these years have been rocky, 2 of the times missing the postseason in a first-round exit, the first one of Bron's career.
Yeah, LeBron is not used to that at all, is he? Not playing in the postseason.
Nope.
They get it back, and it's slammed in by Davis.
Does anybody else think it's just too easy for AD sometimes? Just an easy board and put.
Harden against Schroeder. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Now here's Schroeder. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Harden inside the three-point line. Again, Philadelphia.
One of the league's best scorers. Harden knows his team depends on him to help shoulder most of that offensive load.
Here's James. And the rejection by Harrell. Here's Toscano. Walker in the corner. From outside, off the mark.
That is a good shot contest by AD. When he's got the size, he's got everything there. You might have to pick another shot.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. James Harden led the way in the first half. He had 14 points and 2 rebounds. When does this guy cool off? I mean, he's been stringing together multiple monster games lately. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the 76ers?
Well, they've shown a lot of discipline in the offensive end. It's not about getting the quick shot, it's about getting the good shot. And if you want to know how that approach is working, just check out their field goal percentage.
And over to Kenny, your takeaway on the Lakers.
Well, it's never fun. You're playing against a team that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense, but it didn't matter. They couldn't get the stops. I don't think the opponent could sustain this kind of shooting.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Taking a look at the Lakers. The 3 stars on the floor together. Westbrook at the point, LeBron and Davis at the forward spots. Thomas Bryant is out there with Patrick Beverley. Back to Beverley from the arc. Rebound by the 76ers. It's Harden with the drive. Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
Oh, that has to hurt if you're the defense. Harden getting fancy with the jam.
And the burst of quickness on display with the Mobile One drive.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
I tell you what, he looks fresh coming out of halftime, if that possession's any indication.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
Moving downhill, Harden can be so wily, cutting through the D right to a shot.
59 seconds left in the third. Pass to Beverly. Back to Westbrook. James outside. Passes it to Beverly. 6 on the shot clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And the dunk by Westbrook.
An explosive at the one. Westbrook plays with tremendous force, rocking the rim there.
Fader on the way. Again, Philadelphia.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Over to the left wing. Back to Tucker. Over Davis. Again, Philadelphia.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And I like his belief in his game. Go at the taller defender, make him react to you.
James with a deep three. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Philadelphia holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. Their defensive mindset clearly focused on clamping down on LeBron James, and their game plan is working. And we'll be right back after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got Shake Milton. He's out there with Tyrese Maxey. Korkmaz is out there with Embiid. And it's Niang in at the power forward position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Richard, you grew up in Arizona. What do you think of the Suns right now and what they've done the last 2 seasons?
Oh, how much time do you got? All my friends back home are just loving it. Chris Paul, he has helped change the culture with Monty Williams. Great job by the front office. They have put in so much young talent, and they have coached them up. They are a complete team. And like I said, how much time you got? We could do this all day.
We could indeed.
Joel Embiid, shooting one.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
A scoring machine. There's just no shot Embiid's afraid to take.
Here's LeBron and the dunk by James.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Embiid takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the 76ers.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage, plus the pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for James Harden.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
That's his second.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Philadelphia. DeAnthony Melton, he's checked in for Philadelphia. The free throw drops for Embiid. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Reed. Here's Gabriel. He kicks it to Brown. Tries it from 9. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Ooh, might rush that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Driving to the basket. The shot's good from Milton.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time. There's the pass to Gabriel. To the wing on the left. Now Schroeder. Can they get it? And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Substitution on the court.
Now, here's Milton. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. They poured it on tonight, dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Can't wait to see you.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. James, congrats on the win. Great crowd tonight, but what made the difference down the stretch?
We just trying to play solid defense. Talk to each other, help each other out. That was amazing tonight. You know, it was unbelievable. Like I said, I'm happy for our guys. And, you know, we got a good victory at home.
Big win, James. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.